Hey there, Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. Today we're using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Real quick before I start, I wanted to remind you guys that Pluto return, there's usually a rise of power and a fall of empire. There's been a lot of major historical events that are in direct reference to this time. So just keep that in mind. I've been describing it to the other signs as it's like cleaning out your closet. You know, you got to pull everything out, and then a different area gets consumed with a bunch of random stuff, and then eventually you put it all back and everything's good. You know, everything's cleaner all the way around, but it gets worse before it gets better. The energy's been really weird, and it's definitely been affecting me, so if y'all want to sit this one out, I don't even blame you. I'm a little bit nasally, and the energies are just, they're really weird. They're different. I'm pre-recording these because it's so off. I don't feel comfortable going live right now. Anyways, let's see what we get. If it resonates with you, awesome. If not, again, just go ahead and skip this one. But yeah, what do we have for Virgo? Starting with the Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a gatekeeper here. Got your hounds for protection. Do right with them. Do right with them, because when you have them, you can do things that aren't exactly high vibrational. So make sure you're using this ability with your highest good and intentions, and that of others as well. This is gatekeeper energy, guys. Not everybody has this. This is going to be more of a personal reading for somebody, maybe a couple of you, but this is a very, very rare gift and ability. Two of Wands. Yeah, you stood at the door. You guarded the gates. Almost like J.V. Jones. You would take them to where it is that they need to go. You can be around the fire but not get burned by it. You ferry the souls to the other side. You help them find the light. You help them cross the bridge. You help them walk through the door. Some of you might actually be working with these gifts and abilities. Some of you might just be coming into them now. What else do we have for Virgo? The Five of Cups. You might even have to help some of these souls make peace with the fact that they've crossed over. It just got really cold in here. That's how you know there's a soul nearby. Now I'm getting really tired, like drained. So don't be creeped out by it, guys. This is just somebody that needs to cross over. It's gone. Some of you guys have been doing this for so long. You're like, all right, so what do you want? Do you want the light? Do you want the bridge? What do you want? Some of you guys are telling me there's an elevator. Don't forget the elevator. I didn't know there was an elevator. The Four of Coins. Keep in mind, you are the light. So if they're trying to cross over into the light, that's why they're drawn to you. Your light is so bright because you have this ability. That's what they're drawn to. This is one of your gifts. You don't tell a lot of people. You really keep this to yourself. People might think you're crazy. Yeah. Yeah, probably. They would think you're nuts. So you just don't say anything. Kind of keep it to yourself. You do this behind the background. I don't think you've ever really spoken to anybody about it. But you can see orbs. You might even be able to see an actual person or silhouette of a body. You have a very unique gift. What else do I have for Virgo? 10 of Wands. It is hard work, and it can scare you at times. Real quick, before I go any further, yeah, the Fool card. Some of you guys are being initiated into this. It's very new. Others of you, again, these are lost souls. 0. They don't know where to go. Judgment. They need your help to get to the other side. Some of you have really, really mastered this. Others of you, you're getting there. You're getting there. These are the spirits that are hanging around because they see you as the one that can help them. Some of these spirits have been forgotten for a very, very long time. So they will morph and they will look scary AF. Do not let that distract you. They are searching for those with real love in their hearts, the real true light. I saw a little girl that at first I actually thought was demonic because she opened her mouth to try and talk to me, and her teeth, her whole head, I mean, it was just... But then I realized that she wasn't trying to hurt me. She was just trying to ask me to help her. And the reason that she had morphed in that way is because she's so angry. She'd been forgotten. And that broke my heart. And I felt really bad for her. And I was able to help her cross over. And the blessing that I got afterwards was just incredibly amazing. But I still have this, it's almost like every time you help a situation, it leaves something on you. It leaves a mark on you. And it's like I can never unsee that. I can never unfeel the feeling I felt that day. I can never forget that. I know I already said that, but Virgo, you can either see this as a gift or a curse. It's up to you. It's up to you. But you are needed. This gift, this ability, it is needed. Sometimes you can pass it on to other people that would be willing to step up and accept this call, but recognize that you were called to do this. Otherwise, you never would have been able to tap into this energy and this process in the first place. And there is a lot of protection that you're given. Okay? You're working with big players, okay? You're working directly with angels, ancestors, guides, guardian angel, like the big ones. And there are major blessings for this, but this is not for the faint-hearted. You need to be really strong and able to interpret what is happening as it's happening. You've mastered whatever project you were working on before this, whatever gift and ability you received, you've mastered that. You are now gaining this new one and learning how to master it, somewhere in that process of mastering this specific ability as a gatekeeper. And like I said, this is a really high honor, guys. Not everybody... This is rare. King of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is very rare. Wow, Ace of Coins. And should you choose to accept and do the work, there are blessings for you. You're helping a soul cross over. Do you understand what that is? Like, that's so intense. Of course there's going to be big, huge, major blessings for something like that. That's big stuff. Don't be scared. You're in control here. I'm not even sure what else to say, so I think I'm going to stop there. It doesn't really matter the signs you could be dealing with, but I do see the King and Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Judgment, Libra, Fool, Aries, Hanged Woman, Pisces. There's a shift in perception. You're gaining the ability to understand this gift, this ability in a new way. Instead of being scared of the, instead of being scared of the silhouettes that are approaching you, understanding they need help. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to ask for help. Because I wasn't having horrible things happen. I wasn't waking up with no bruises, scars, scratches, cuts, nothing like that. Nothing. There was no weirdness going on with my money or, my, anything like that. You can see the signs. You know. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this message resonates with who it needs to, how it needs to. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe. And as always, stay beautiful.